Peace. Greetings, beautiful citizens of Facebook, YouTube, and IGTV Live. Y'all know I love Instagram TV. Bo Disciple here. Let's get to it. R. Kelly, let's talk about it. R. Kelly is turned himself in, as we all know, $100,000 bail, I believe. Saying he's having a hard time making that. They have been saying he's had financial problems. I believe he still owes, like, for studio time, also owes child support. So R. Kelly is running into a little bit of a financial dilemma. Saw a post that was explaining how some of R. Kelly's followers are trying to help him with the bail. And a lot of people have problems with that. Now, I understand that. But I just want to touch more on a deeper issue on this whole R. Kelly thing, because the more I read into it, the more questions I have. I'm trying to figure out, what's really going on with this R. Kelly situation. Now, you have about 3 to 4 victims. Hey, Jason, how you doing, brother? We have about 3 to 4 victims that are saying that R. Kelly sexually assaulted them 2 to 3 to 4 times, anywhere from 10 to 12 to 15 years ago. And just thinking about, the issues, it really makes you say, okay, what's going on? Now, I love R. Kelly's music, but I'm definitely not a supporter of what he's doing and what he has done. I don't support that at all. Just let that be known. But I remember being in high school, I believe it's high school or early years in college, and knowing that he was messing with Aaliyah, and Aaliyah was a teenager. I remember that, and I remember like nobody even talking about it. I just remember that. And they said he got married to her, and it was like a secret ceremony or something like that. I don't know. A lot of sources you can't believe, but you can't put it to the side either. But we've been knowing that this stuff has been going on with R. Kelly, but my issue is with these other women that are now stepping up and saying that he's assaulted them and they have videotape proof. I just don't get it. Okay, so he sexually assaulted, and they say these girls are from 13 to 17 years old. Now, he sexually assaulted your 13-year-old, your 14-year-old, your 15, 16, 17-year-old daughter, not once, not twice, but three to 4 times. Some of these women are saying that they were sexually assaulted by this guy 2 to 3 times. Now, they don't say anything about these women being runaways or like juvenile delinquents or like drug addicts. So I guess the age-old question that we've been asking since the beginning of all this controversy has finally hit the forefront, because you remember R. Kelly had an issue a few years ago, and the trial they kept prolonging it, and then I guess they just dismissed the trial because they came to some type of financial terms. Okay, they came to some type of financial terms. But okay, he sexually assaulted 2, 3 times. How have you how is there even a second time? See, some of these parents, they need to be put on trial. If there are parents, available, in this situation, because I don't understand. Now, I do understand under the new Me Too movement and so forth, you can bring all this stuff and rehash it, and now it's an open case and so forth, and people are going to jail, for doing wrong, which they should. If you're molesting children, that is not right, and you should be punished for that. But my thing is this: where are these parents at? I don't get it. Were the parents bringing these kids to R. Kelly? Or did they say, R. Kelly is cool, just break us off a little money and we ain't gonna say no, we'll just let this ride this time? How is there a 3rd and a 4th time, and he's videotaping it, that he gets to sexually assault your child? It doesn't make sense to me. So my thing is, if you mad at people for helping R. Kelly, give him bail money and so forth, you need to be mad at these parents. Because this makes no sense to me. How you have these young ladies saying I was 14 or 15 and R. Kelly assaulted me 2 and 3 times. Now, how you got parents and it's even a second time? And how you got parents and R. Kelly picking you up? Or You meeting up with R. Kelly? I mean, are you meeting at the mall? I mean, how you 13? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tracy. I don't understand it. How are you 13? And R. Kelly has sexually assaulted you 3 times. Like, I mean, did he come pick you up on the other street or something? And like, I mean, how was this thing done? That's all I'm saying. I mean, like, are we really looking into this? I mean, like, this needs to be looked into, and everything needs to be put out in the forefront, because none of this makes sense to me. None of this makes sense to me at all. You know, do I think R. Kelly had sex with girls? Yeah, I absolutely do, because I know he was dealing with Aaliyah. I know he did. He even said he was dealing with her, and nobody did anything about it back then, because that music industry is powerful. If you're making real money for them and they see that, they're gonna try to help you in any situation you got, whether it's immorally just awful or immorally wrong, regardless of the scale it's on. But I don't get it. What is going on with these parents? And why ain't these parents on national news just like R. Kelly is? It needs to be some type of conspiracy or some type of situation that puts these parents on the forefront. They're like, hey, why was your kid around R. Kelly 2 and 3 times? Your kid 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. That don't make no sense. Like Trey said, it's got to be some money involved. Who does that? That's human trafficking. That's the definition. Before it even came big, or became, a worldwide topic. So I just say sometimes, man, we got to question all this stuff and see exactly what's happening. I ain't going to rant too long, because I might come back to it. I might make this a part 1. I might come back. But look, speak on this, man. Leave some comments. Let me know what y'all think about this, because I want to know what's going on with these parents. I really do. I know these women are old enough to speak for themselves now, but I want to know what was going on with these parents at the time. All right, y'all. Later.